course of the season. See two big retentions. Just obviously a shame to see Andrew Schufelt depart. Benise Must, tight angle chance for Oleg Slashenko. As I mentioned in the start in the build-up, first time for a few years back in the gold and blue. Scored the first Raiders goal here at the Sapphire on opening night. Chance, quick shot, and it's in! First blood and a quick wrist shot into the top corner that beats the glove of CC, and he'll be taking his second season as the Raiders captain. Elliot Dewey and Sean Miller are the named alternates this year, as that's a intentional offside, so it will come all the way back into the Raiders zone. Obviously another one to note on the departure list, another big loss for the Raiders over the summer is Thomas Relf, who's gone to join the Basingstoke Bison, who are, it's great news that are back in the league this year. And are actually the first league opponents for the Raiders in just over 2 weeks' time, as the Raiders become the first visitors to the newly refurbished Basingstoke Ring. We look forward to that. Quick shot from range in the meantime for off the face-off. CC will make the save on that one. So we'll reset and go again. Another win for Neuilly Sur Marne, and Raiders have to deal with that in their own zone. Good interception by TJ Anderson, and it's a 2-on-1. Anderson tries to go for the feed across to Mikey Power. He gets it across to Power, and Power taps it home on the back door to tie this game. Found out in front, which Hill just couldn't quite get on the end of, and the Bisons will clear again. Setting up, second unit going to have a look. Tom Palmer, Mikey Power, Brandon Aliff, Callum Burnett and Oleg Zashenko out there by the looks of it with 17 seconds to go on a power play. Burnett shoots and scores! Callum Burnett! That one snuck just under the arms. Deflected basically off the armpit and into the net, and Callum Burnett on his return to the National Raiders had to spend a few years 20% mark, and he's going well, but to be in the 30s, which some teams are, I think there are 3 teams up in the 30s % mark. That's a good chance out in front for Hill. I don't think Powdick knew much about that, but made the save anyway. Good interception. But the Raiders keep possession. Here's TJ Anderson behind the goal, cuts back, tries to feed out in front to Hill. So trying to force feed Hill in the middle here. He just gets some shots, quick shots from the wide angles or even from range. There's one, and that's off the bar. Oh, it's been given. Well, a bit of hesitation there from Pavett, and Thomas Palmer coming in there causing all sorts of problems. And that is a wild decision, a penalty, and we're going to get some afters here. Oleg Zashenko, as from what I remember from his previous time in the Raiders, not afraid to get involved. And are we going to see the gloves come off here? We should do. Zashenko willing to it. We have the gloves off in the corner with 2 other players. And now Baker's trying to get involved. The gloves are going to come off here one way or the other. Baker's furious. He's trying to get involved. We've got 2 players on. Jury in the corner by the looks of it. Lashenko was willing to drop the gloves. It was pushed away by the linesman. There's a tussle in the corner nobody's been able to separate from. But that was just an unnecessary. I think maybe it's just some frustrations there. And another turnover. And again, Ewan Hill just can't get the puck settled. Raiders have the puck in the zone though. Fed forward. Can't quite connect with the stick of Hill. And will Neuilly Sur Marne escape this. Still not over yet. Pressure still there. Loose puck out in front to Anderson. Can't shovel it in near side. And eventually dispossessed. Again, unable to clear the lines, fed towards goal. Anderson not going to rush in and be the first to it in the corner. A little shove off the puck. No penalty. Out in front and home. TJ Anderson feeds Brandon Aliff, who points to the sky. That's Max Lewis with a key stick lift, tying up a chance. That one's over. Bounces out to the side, and They can't quite get it. The pressure's on here. Best spell of the period for Neuilly Sur Marne, utilising that advantage, but not able to get that breakthrough yet. Best chance all around in front. I say the stick lift from Mac Lewis, taking that chance away. Now they've got another chance, so they're cycling around close range. Back out from distance. Suckers Lashenko in for the diving block. Has it opened up a bit of space? It does. And a little move finds an open man off just to the left face-off circle. Fires a one-timer home. Finally beats Cole Cece, and we're back to a 2-goal game. And I have to say, that goal's deserved for Neuilly Sur Marne there. Excuse me. This towards goal. The two big scorers that you expect to see this season in Miller and Leisham haven't been able to find their mark yet. Here's Miller. Now he shoots low. Loose puck out in front. Can it settle? It's A-lift there. Still loose and covered by Pavett in the end, with the Raiders scrambling to try and tap home a loose puck. 4:43, 4-2 the scoreline. Final chance, get in touch at Raiders comms box on X. Let us know how you felt to the game. Who's your man of the match? Leisham feeds it across, it's loose out in front, and it is scrambled home by TJ Anderson. Neuilly Sur Marne claiming it was kicked.